Hey guys, this is Jojo again here with another war recap. And this one was against that team that had sent a spy over. And so we had to scramble and try to change. Some of us were able to change our bases and some were not. Um, but in the end, we were victorious and it was a very exciting game at the end for all of those that were watching live because as they were at the last moment we sent one to try to get the 53 and they sent one that could have had a potential two new stars which could have given them the 53 and then a tie. So at the end, the person was not able to get those two new stars, and we were able to get that extra star. So really good job, Chaos Hammer. And let's get into the attacks. So as you can see, we did use every single one of our attacks. We chose not to have our new Town Hall 10 attack their Town Hall 10. So, but we were able to two every one of their, the Town Hall 9s, and then left number 2, 3, 4, and 8 not 3-starred, but the other Town Hall 9s were 3-starred, and then all the Town Hall 8s were 3-starred as well. So the attacks that I had liked in this war, actually what I wanted to do was to show you guys that right at the start of the war we decided we just went in heavy with our little MVP gunslinger attacking twice within a few minutes, and then Hod attacked number 6 and got the 3-star right away. So we'll watch that one first. This was our statement attack, just to tell them, hey, hey. So what he does here is he takes out his two golems, and then he did let out his wall breaker, and unfortunately it went after a different wall than the middle one, but he had a jump, so he was able to drop the jump so that his golems could jump right in, and then he let out his Valks and his witches and wizards so that they could go straight into the base. From there he drops a heal for them, and then there was a lava hound inside the CC, so it was no problem. It's just gonna get stuck right there on the golem until somebody takes it out. So then from there, his Valks are inside the core under heal right now, taking out the town hall along with the king. And then the queen is set back a little bit, just taking care of that expo, and then the other will walk around and take out the next expo as well. So what Had did was he put his golem and his king under heal while they were there at the core, and so they were able to completely clear out that core. So the queen just is gonna continue taking out the defenses, and there he has wizard and witch on the outside to the left, and then he has wizard on the right cleaning up. So they were just like steamrolling the base from the 6 o'clock straight over to the 12 o'clock position. So there, it's just about over. He has one more defense left. His queen is still alive. The golem is there tanking wizards and witches for cleanup. So that's it. Good job, Hod. Then I guess what I should have shown you too was what I had liked, I believe, was this replay here with Chaos Gamer T going up against their number 15. This is one of those bases that we've seen quite often. It's one of the One Hive base building from their Town Hall 8 base building video. And as you can see, it's not working anymore. We've done it with hogs. Now Trey's gonna be taking it out quite easily with the dragons. So you can see that he has a heal. Oh my goodness, a rage for his dragons, and he had a poison for the clan castle troops. And then the rage, it was able to take out the one air defense quite quickly, and then because of the way the base is built, the dragons were able to just slide in and take out the second remaining air defense. From there, you'll see he has 7 dragons still up, and the only thing that can hurt, and 2 balloons, and the only thing that can hurt his dragons is 1 Tesla and 1 Archer Tower now. So he literally just, that base is done. Good job, Trey. And then the other attack that I had liked was this one here by Maz, which was really like the one that we were the very last attack, as you can see. And what he did was a go we wipe, I guess, yeah. So he just lets out his golems, wizards to clear out the funnel, opens up the walls with his wall breakers, lets out the, everything's out there. Now he drops a P.E.K.K.A. and so at this point his golems are rerouting just to head in. And I believe he'll drop that jump so that they can head right in across to the other, to have access to the other defenses. And then from there, it's just, everything is just going slowly across, knocking out defense after defense. His king and queen are still up, doing lots of work, and then he has witches around on the outside doing cleanup, while the defenses are distracted and targeting the inside troops. So at this point, there's just a few more defenses left, and they're all busy trying to take out the king, and then the wizards come behind and try to knock it out. But now the golem has made his way up to the defenses, and so all the remaining defenses will be targeting him, while the wizards come in and knock out the last wizard tower, sorry. And that is how that base is 3'd. Good job, Maz. And then the last, who was it? So the last attack that we'll watch is this one here by Banuka on their number 13. And he will do it using mass hogs. So he lures the clan castle troops, drops the first poison, And then when that one is finished, he then drops his second poison on top of the dragon only. So I'll just speed that up so that we could get that out of the way. And then from there he drops one hog just as a tester for a giant bomb, and then just decides to spam the rest of his hogs. Lets out his the max hogs, and then drops an early heal for them when they're bunched up in near the king. And then he drops a second heal for his hogs. And then the last one he drops. They're thinking that the hogs would have gone toward the cannon, but they actually split and went to the other side. But he had enough hogs that it was not a problem. Those skellies did a lot of work on his hogs, but he brought enough wizards to be able to do a really good cleanup. So I'll just speed that up because he does get the 3. There's the king still defending, but with the wizards and Banu's king, it was nothing. Good job, Banu. That's it, guys. I think those were some of the best attacks that we had to share. So we have found war again, and we hope that this one is going to be fun as well. So I just want to say good night and take care. Bye.